Background information for this case is there is a traditional bonfire that is created every year at Texas A&M when the upcoming football game versus University of Texas is around the corner. And on November 18th, 1999 at 2:42 a.m., the bonfire, which is approximately 55 feet high, collapsed, and it killed 11 students, one alumni, and also injured another 27 people. This was a tragedy that made local and national news. Cynthia Lawson, who was responsible for internal and external communications for the university, was the one who handled this crisis, and as soon as the tragedy occurred, she quickly followed her chain of communications, which was to contact President Bowen, and then from there President Bowen contacted the Chancellor of Texas A&M, and the Chancellor then reached out to the board to make sure that this crisis was handled the way that it needed to. So the first steps that Lawson took when she was hired was to contact some of the most important and influential people in the community to make sure that in the case of a crisis situation like the bonfire collapsing, she was able to have the people on her side that she needed to make sure that a tragedy was handled in the correct manner. During this crisis, the media played a huge role. They were there almost immediately after it was announced that the bonfire had collapsed, and on the first day, Lawson told the media that she would come out every hour on the half-hour mark to release any new information that she had, and this really helped to keep the situation calm and collected, and also allowed for media sources to know when new information would be released. So the situation in the area was always very calm. And the media also allowed for information to be passed along to local and national followers, as well as allowed for supplies to be sent to the crisis for the workers who were working in the cold conditions to try to clean up the site and get everything situated so that they were able to keep the situation under control and handle this tragedy as best as possible.